Hello. How's it going? Welcome to Monday. I bet you're all having a wonderful Monday. Hello, Zora Dragon. How are you? Hopefully you are having a nice Monday, as good as Mondays can be. I'm here on a Monday, early on in the day, which is very different for me, but I'm not working this week, so I thought I would do a special one. Plus, we're going to be gone. I'm okay. Going to get spaghetti. Ooh, I like spaghetti. I haven't had a good spaghetti in a while. I should make spaghetti sometime, but like it's so hard to make it home. I always find, you know what I mean? Me neither. Yeah, like it's not hard. It's very easy to make. It's just very messy. And someone tortured me with pictures. Ooh, very nice. But you know the secret to a good spaghetti, guys. You know a secret to really good spaghetti. I'm gonna tell you this right now. All right, here's how you do it. So, when you make your noodles, all right, you got to make your noodles. The consistency of the noodles is very important. Make sure to salt the water when you're doing it, because salting the water does add a little flavor to it. But the other thing you do is most people will like drain their pasta into like a colander, and they'll never save any of the starchy water that is left. Save the water. Exactly. Save the water. You don't need to save all of it. You need to save, like, you know, depending on how much you're making, like maybe like a table, like couple tablespoons, or like half a cup, or just like a fourth of a cup or something like that. Nothing major, but put it in the sauce. Exactly. And also, don't cook your noodles to completion. Don't do it. You should first make them so they're almost done, and then finish the noodle in the sauce. So you finish the noodles in the sauce, you put a little bit of that starchy water in there, and then maybe even if you want to get crazy with it, put a little butter in the sauce as well. Just a little bit of butter to add a little bit of a creamier flavor. And it turns out perfect every time. So that's how you do it. You got to cook your noodles in the sauce. You can't let them be completely done, because they still need to absorb some of the water from the sauce so they get some flavor. I was a cheap grad school meal, so I figured this stuff out exactly. Where I learned it from, and this guy is still one of my like favorite people, rest in peace. I learned it from watching Anthony Bourdain. He actually had an episode where he cooked spaghetti and told everybody the secrets to making great spaghetti. And if you guys don't know who Anthony Bourdain is, a lot of people probably don't at this point, because it's been a while. My God, it's actually been a while. He started off as a chef in New York. Really good story, actually. Bourdain was great. He started off as a chef in New York, and he worked a pretty grimy, or I guess Boston, actually, not New York, right? But he ended up in New York, but he ended up in Boston. Like, early on in his life, when he was in Massachusetts, he was like a major drug addict, but like managed to pull himself out of it, became a good chef in New York, and then he wrote a book. He wrote a book about being a chef in New York, and it's called A Cook's Tour, or so, I think it was like A Cook's Life or something like that. But then he became famous because it became a bestseller, and he started doing like travel shows. So he was on the Travel Channel doing like kind of like travel, cooking, food kind of a thing. And then he ended up on CNN. Later on in his life, he actually ended up being on CNN doing kind of the same thing he was doing on Travel Channel, but a little bit more serious, a little bit more on the documentary side, a little bit more on the traveling side. And the guy taught me something. And I think that like it's really easy to forget when we live in a very, very, very polarized society. And today is not helping that. I can tell you that right now. Thank you, SCOTUS. But we live in a very polarized society. And we also live in a society that doesn't understand other people very well. They don't understand other cultures. They don't understand what makes people people. And I think that's what Anthony Bourdain taught me the most when I watched his show, was about taking the time to learn about people around you, learning about people in other societies, other cultures, other different languages, different everything, every family, society, different beliefs than yours. This is a very important thing for people to do, and I very highly encourage it. And I think Anthony Bourdain taught me that more than anything. And I'll always remember the day I woke up and I found out that he had died. Right? Hello, Conathus. How are you doing? Conatheus, sorry. But I remember when he came back, when he died, and it was a very sad day for me, because like he was just it was so hard to understand at first why he did what he did. I mean, could you imagine, like, just think about it, like, the guy had maybe the best job in the world, but the thing is, guys, everybody's having a little bit of a hard time sometimes. Everybody struggles with something, and I think sometimes it is so hard for us to admit that, to kind of admit that to ourselves and to others, but never feel bad about feeling bad or being in a bad situation. I'm a good officially came in as pansexually. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I understand that sort of thing all too well, and I understand that. That's really cool, Conatheus. That's very, very, congratulations, and I hope that went well for you, and hopefully it brings a lot of, like, comfort to you as well. I came out as asexual, or aroace, actually, more specifically, about a year and a half ago, and it really has been good. So I hope it goes well for you. And that's good. But anyway, like I was saying, is like, just understand that no matter who you're looking at, no matter how good their life might seem, no matter how put together they are, always understand that especially when you're looking at things like social media or things like that, you're seeing the best of that person at all times. When people put stuff on social media, they're generally not posting like their low moments. Sometimes they do, but like, they're generally not posting like as if they're in those low moments, and it can make it really feel like you're comparing yourself to like a very idealized version of another person. But always understand that person's probably going through some things. It would be lying if I said I'm straight. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, and like it is good to kind of bring that out of yourself and let it be known to the world, and allow yourself to feel that, like, that freedom of knowing that everybody knows who I am now, and that's good. So I think that's an important thing, is just always remember that everybody in life is a little different. It is always worth trying to figure out and learn about these everybody, and try to, like, be curious. Always be curious. Always be open, even if you don't agree with people. Sometimes that is very hard. And always remember that everybody out there is struggling from something. They may not admit it, they may not know it, they may not understand it, but they might be struggling from something. And if somebody comes off in a way that you don't like, or maybe it just kind of seems like they're being mean or something like that, just remember, a lot of times it's not about you. A lot of times it's about them. And whether or not that excuses it, kind of irrelevant. But just remember that, guys. Just remember that. But anyway, with all that being said, we're going to get to Killer Frequency today. I think we're going to try and finish it and see where we are with it. I have, I'll be honest with you, my voice is a little sparse today, just because of all of the elevated speaking that I did yesterday during Conquer. A little bit of elevated volume levels from my voice. I might have a little bit of a strained voice. Also, we went for a very long time, so I guess it's probably a combination of both. But either way, I'm doing the best I can. I'm okay for the most part, so we should be okay. But we're going to get to the game in a moment here. But 1 second, just a reminder today, we're going to do our stream today. We're going to try and get through Killer Frequency. Maybe we'll hang out a little bit longer and play something else for a bit. We'll see. Probably Cult of the Lamb. I do want to try and get through some of that if I can. And if we do that, so we'll see. Remember, if we do Cult of the Lamb, you can be part of the cult. Don't forget that. But regardless, we're gonna try and do that, and then yeah. So once we get that done, I'm gonna be off for the rest of the week. So just a reminder on that, and then we'll be back next week. I might stream on Monday. I have to see how I feel when I get back on Sunday. If I'm like totally drained from the trip, I might not, just give myself a day, but we'll definitely be streaming our normal schedule the following week. So keep that in mind, and for now, we'll get to the game. It should be a good time. Here we go. Do. Where was I on this one? I think it was over here. There we go. Sad Panda, sad. What's going on, Panda? What's going on, Panda? How are you doing? How are you doing today? Welcome to Monday. Monday. I'm also on a new keyboard as of like late last night. I know this is going to come counter to all gamer sense in the world, and I may lose my gamer card from saying this if I didn't lose it yesterday during the race sequence. I got a new keyboard because I have discovered something about myself. Even as somebody who plays games on PC, I have admitted to myself, I don't like mechanical keyboards. I really don't. So I wanted something not mechanical, a little bit less chunky, a little quieter, and a little bit more responsive. But it's new, so I have to get my fingers all, reconfigured. But that's what it is. I don't like them. I don't know why. I just don't like them. So if that takes my gamer card away, you'll have to pry it off of my cold, dead body, and I will bite. But regardless, let's get to this game. But also keep that in mind, because I may move my fingers the wrong way at some point. It is very possible. What was I doing? 3 laptops to repair, and they took 9 hours, and once I'm start working on. One of them. Oh, you're still working on. Do you do that? Is that what you do? Like, you work on computers for a living? Like, is that your thing?
There is a crime, Forrest.
Oh, well, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I guess I'm putting music on. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Help me. Yeah, IT support network. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. Well, that is that is probably fun.
Come on, Forrest, put some music on.
Okay,
already.
I will. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna put on Moonlight by David Scopo. Jimmy survived the whistling man. Good.
Hey, we had a call come in.
We did? Okay, hold on.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16. The Stream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight.
Well, thank
it's cool
you.
What you're doing, man.
I know.
Just doing my job,
I am
friend.
great.
Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's
Who
your
are
name?
you?
Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow.
The Harvest Festival?
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system.
What's
I'm
that?
a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Roller
And I now
Ricky.
consider
Wow,
you a
that's
friend,
pretty good, man. Oh, thanks, friend. You talk a lot. No, thanks,
We're
friend.
friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like
Yeah,
roller skating
man.
is more
I need
than
to
just
move
a
my
job to you.
seat
So
thing
is
up here.
this vocation?
Can I do that? Oh, there we
I
go.
wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Just Ricky?
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough.
Well,
I
that's...
used to roll with a bad crowd.
Oh.
Not all bad.
Oh, okay.
There was this one guy.
What about him?
Anyway, some
There was
bad
this
stuff
one
went
guy.
down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Oh.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was.
Well,
That bottle took the best years of my life.
oh boy.
Or so I thought.
It's rough.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
It's never too late. Thank you,
I
Peggy.
joined a support group.
Yay.
I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off.
I'm
It's
glad
a long
for you.
story from there, but I found roller disco.
Hey,
I learned how to have fun
if you're going to find
running
something in the
moves,
world, that
making
seems like the right
shapes.
one.
Now whenever I get down, I get down.
You get down and
Finally
boogie, my
free from it
man.
all, man.
All right.
It's important just to talk to somebody.
We were just talking about that. How did they know? Oh, what a good boy. Hello, welcome. We've gone to the dogs. He's a good boy. He's a
Oh,
good
he
boy.
certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog.
Great.
He's a rescue dog.
All right.
But I always say he's the one that rescued me.
That's pretty cliche.
Best dog a guy could ask for.
All right,
Of
perfect.
course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now.
That-
A real pro.
Hopefully
Max
you
can
taught him to
Yeah, man.
poop outside
said it couldn't
before
be
that.
done,
That would be weird.
and then they said it
Because what if he's
shouldn't be done.
roller skating and pooping at the same
Maxie
time? That would be bad
loves
for
the
everybody.
rink, man.
Nobody wants to see that.
Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
You're a great pair. He's a special boy. Neighbors must love it. All right, there we go.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
I love it.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think
Sweet.
it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, can I request a song for us?
You can.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks
Okay,
again
what's
for calling.
funky? I'm gonna go with
Max,
this one, the
be
higher
safe
ups.
now, okay?
Bye.
The high ups, I don't know, let me
Got it,
go.
man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I really needed that call, you know.
Me
after
too.
everything.
That was a good
Yeah,
call.
get that.
He didn't
He talked a
die.
bit much
I was
for
like
my
really
taste.
hoping that
It
they
is
weren't going to do
inspiring
that, where he was going to
somebody
start hearing the
come back
whistling
from the
man in the
brink like
background.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You know what I mean? That would be pretty sad.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line.
But we're playing a song.
Better take it.
We're playing a song, but what if it's an emergency? All right, I guess. Sorry, Max.
Welcome back to 189.16
The
Scream. This is Forrest Ash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Carrie?
Home safe.
Oh,
Hey!
Gary.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
I don't know.
Carrie?
Why did he spare me?
That's a
What
really
he
big
did.
question.
Why let me go?
Uh-oh, we've got, he saw you as a victim. He wanted the prankster. He saw you as a victim, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too?
That's a good question. I'm
After
not sure.
everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest,
That's me.
could I request a song?
Well, I
course,
just put
Carrie.
one on
What
for
song?
Max, so...
Any song by Blast Processor.
Do I have that?
Thank you.
I don't
This
know. I
next
can't
one.
see.
Goes out to Carrie.
Is this Blast Processor? It is! I got one for Blast Processor. Carrie, you're in luck. I got just for you.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
Why?
What?
The
About what?
whistling man left her alone. Why?
I don't know.
There must be a reason.
When
Well,
it comes
we
to
don't-
masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
What if it was a raisin?
Well, it's something to consider.
Okay. I will consider
I
it.
need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just
Great.
hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
All right, I'll do that. I'm gonna go stretch my legs. Why would I forgot how to play the game. Do. I only have I love that I'm a radio station with 8 songs total. That's great. Are these open?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
I don't care. All right, there's a killer out there. This store is staying shut. That's fair, I guess. There's no killer in air, is there? Murderer? You're not in the bathroom, are you? There's no murderer in the bathroom, is there? That's really what you want to see. Attention staff, please stop putting stickers on the office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything. I thought I heard something. What was that? Am I hearing something? I thought I heard something. Something loud. Was I the only one hearing that? I could have sworn. Oh well, I'm gonna go back in.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
All right, let's do a caller. I'm gonna put this record away first. There we go. I don't know why it does that.
You're through to 189.16.
The screen.
Hello again, Forrest.
Hi.
Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks
Who are you?
for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
Dawn of a new day.
Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must love it, but we don't have it. We must love it.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's
Why would they have a place called the old murder house?
Second to grab it.
Nope, he's fast. Try again tomorrow.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Dawn, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Why would you know that?
Song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
That's a weird...
Here's some music for you while I think things over.
Why would she do that? That seems like a weird thing to do. That seems weird. That's very suspicious. Guys, that's suspicious as... Very suspicious.
You love him. This is Roddy
That is
Snatcher with
literally
his single
sus.
Final Breath. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
All right, I
You're
guess
a
I'll
good
do
man,
it.
Forrest.
I
Slide you
am.
the key to the fire door.
There's a fire door.
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it.
That's a weird thing. It is weird. That is a safety hazard.
About that later.
I will.
Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
All right, you could be in
9.16. The Scream.
the scream.
Peggy.
All right, Peggy. I'm gonna go outside. This is a bad idea. This is a real bad idea. Where's the fire door? Where's the fire? What is the fire door? Fire door? Is that this thing? No. Fire door. Fire door? It must be out back this way. Why would you throw a thing out a window, Peggy? Oh, that's gotta be this guy. This is a bad idea. I forgot that I could save, and I'm going to do that because I feel like this is a bad idea. And this is a bad idea. This is a real bad idea. Oh, I can't even open it. Stop it.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Yep.
Alone.
Well, where would it be? Is my question. What does that sound?
Zenith the deer.
Zenith the deer, what's going on? What was that sound? Who's there? Hello?
Hello?
There's a lot of sounds going on. Did you ever pass the part I conquers? Yes, I did, Zenith. We actually finished the game. It only took me close to 10 hours, but we finished the game. And I have thoughts, but, you know, there's a lot of factors to it, but we did get past it. We made it. It was, that part of
it. Would she have thrown it out of?
I don't know. That would be, it was something. It was something. That race sequence, probably never want to do that ever again in my life, but, I still like the game. I have a love-hate relationship with it now, for sure. And I'm guessing a lot of it has to do with the remake and probably some items with that. Is it in here? Nope. Record. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I've got the thing now. Can I crouch? Isn't this it?
Here it is. Long ride home.
You're not going to be over here now, are you? I saw that.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
Well, why would it?
Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
That's not a good idea.
Elevator or something.
This is a bad idea. This is what you call a bad idea. Oh, wait. This is the basement? Basement? Hello? What is that? Oh. Do I need this? What is this? This has got to be something I need. Also, where's this basement thing I keep hearing about? I'm very curious now. Basement. Where is this basement? I don't know. Freight elevator only. Oh. Basement. I don't know where the basement is. This is not my best plan ever. I might get my ass murdered now. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh. Okay. Nope. Nope. Do I put you down? Hold on. Alright, those look fried.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. Boop. Alrighty. I don't know what order they go in. Boop. Okay, I found another one over here. Hello. Murdered. Oh, I dropped that thing on the floor. I don't know where it went. I thought there was a fuse on that thing. Is there any fuses in the trash can? That would be a irresponsible place to put a broken fuse. There's one. I saw that guy over there. I don't know why my guy is not acting like that's a thing. How do you know where to put the thing, where, when, where, and how? 70. 70. That's got to be a thing. Give me that. Or put you there. Is that fuse? Fuse. Fuse A. Wait, there's one over here. Hold on. Let me see what the number letter is. The number letter is. The number letter that I can't think of. Please don't murder me. I'm not worth murdering. 20 macaroons, guys. Ooh, there's one over. There's one there that is a I don't know. All right, I'm gonna bring them all over here, and then I will put them down, and then I will figure out what I'm doing. Nope. I'm gonna just put these ones I don't need. They can go here. You're gonna go over. Come here. Okay. There's one here. Let's put this down. And then there was like another one over here. But I've only got one hand, apparently, because I can't carry more than one at a time because I've only got one hand, as per, you know, how video games work. Because, you know, it would be weird if I could carry more than one thing at a time. Because that's how real life works. You know, when you're carrying, like, your coffee mug, you don't want to carry anything else in your other hand because you never know what can happen. All right, so I got 30, 25. I got 2 5s and a 30 in there. I guess if I put another 60 in, or another 30 in, that would do it, right? Because I'm guessing that means something. 70 means something. So I'm going to do this and just put you down somewhere over here. That's fine. And we're going to put another 60 or 30 in because 5, you know, the whole counting thing.
Bingo!
What did that do? What did that do? I heard a lot of noise. That was a lot of noise. Oh. Crouch, huh? I'm doing crouch, huh? Okay.
I could probably survive that fall.
Well, you did, so... You did. Congratulations.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Peggy is not gonna believe this.
My door. Oh, shit. Justice for a festival. These two... Clive's the murderer, guys. Uh-oh. There's a problem. Those some odd vibes for a janitor closet. Yeah, pretty something else here, right? Hospital, power station, trailer park, gas station. Wait a minute. Did we do a gas station already? Did somebody die at a gas station? I know we did power station and trailer park, I think. But did we do a gas station? Or a hospital? Chuck Brody? Kim Walker? Rebecca Allen? And Aunt Williams. Am I taking these? Can I take all of these? Why would I do that? Marriage announcement. Okay. Crime Syndicate impounded. Justice 1987. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. This is very strange. So either guys, okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Either. That's weird. Why would I do that? Okay. Either this guy is the killer or he's trying to solve who the killer is. That's possible.
There's a key. I'll just take that.
To the basement?
Important.
Okay. I have a guy. What is this? Oh. So I have a feeling these are going to have to come with me. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of festival disaster in late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully, he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. No pun not intended. Drop ticket here. That's interesting. So, I'm pretty sure it's either... did we do a gas station? I'm going to say hospital. Okay. I don't know any of these. Kim Walker, Chuck Brody. These must have been people who were all... I'm going to take this one, though. I'm going to take hospital. And then, I don't know what's in here. Nothing. That's creepy. Okay, what is this? Are any of these missing a head? That's weird. I don't know who these people are. Who are you? I don't know. This is beyond me. Why do I have an arm? I'm not sure why I have an arm in my hand. I'll put that right there. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Well, Mr. Janitor, you sure are suspicious, Mr. Janitor. But I don't know. I was never in here. I was never... Nope. Nope. That close enough. He'll never know. Unless he's down here. Uh-oh.
I wonder how the show's going.
Pretty good. I'm sure. That's not... The door is ajar. I wonder how the show is going. I love that that's his concern. After we basically found out the janitor may be the killer. Potentially.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen.
Something
Clive,
did happen.
Janitor,
turns out.
Might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
We'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind.
Oh, we're cutting out. All right. It is 2:40 a.m. How long is this lady supposed to be gone?
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor.
Oh, I brought this up here?
The creepy whistling.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
Perfect.
And you think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The
Right there.
hospital, the power station, the gas station.
Right there.
Trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
How would I do that? Okay. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. Is Chuck Brody at the... Chuck Brody? That's Chuck Brody. Athletics Club, but he was injured. He had a career-ending injury from the victim of the festival disaster late last year, but big wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who's to blame? Big wheel broke free? Wow, that sucks. Rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. Wow, that would be pretty scary, actually. If you were just like on a Ferris wheel and it was rolling through the middle of town, that could be potentially very dramatic. What is this? Cheap trailer, huh? Contact a realist or contact a estate agent, Tyler Wallace. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are see me as I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. All right, so that's got to be the trailer park. Pretty sure that happened at Metalocalypse too. Oh my goodness, I remember that show. I remember that show. Is your car safe? Wait, 24-hour gas location bought by a local ex-lottery winner. Oh. Diary of a car thief. That looks like you, kind of. Is it nor you? Kind of you. Hold on. Do you see what I'm seeing here? Hold on. Let me crouch. All right, so look at this picture. Look at this photograph. Christine's Gas and Repair. Diary of a Car Thief. Police Informant Tell-All Book. So that weird 80s face belongs to... That's got to be you. That looks like you. So that's Rebecca Allen. So I'm going to say Rebecca Allen belongs at the gas station. Right? Okay. All right. Kim Walker. Okay, so who are you? The Car Club? Okay. Police crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have finally put together a long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made of a member of a group. Information their co-conspirators' investigation. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous, will hereafter be referred to as R.A. and walked free. Rebecca Allen? Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. Beep, beep. Look out. Tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. Oh my God. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek, Harrington, MP Stein, K Stein, and Miss J Mildred. All right, but Sheriff Matthews warned victims. So who bought this then? Oh wait, okay, so actually, odd choice for a headline, but a bus accident that killed 5 people. I mean, that's pretty lucky that it was just 5 people if you think about it. So actually though, because they're saying it's for sale, but this was a while ago, because I think we're in October, right? Like 86. So the car thief thing makes me think that it's Rebecca Allen. But maybe she's not there. This is weird. Fuel for thought, huh? What do we got here? Wait, staff surge at power station. What does this mean? All right, hold on. Let's take a crouch. Should we odd choice? Yeah. Okay, so staff surge at power station. Mind Myself 1969 has been a great year so far. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek. Why is Aunt Williams way down there? Okay, local Dr. Kim Walker recommended all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is open upon us in 84 is no different any year, other year. Make sure you are protected. Okay, so was there anything else about the flu on here? I feel like there was. Wait, maybe right here. Do you come about health and safety? Get started your safety career featuring mystery guest. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Oh my goodness. I thought I saw something else about the thing. Local manned legend talks or takes to Manhattan. What are we talking about here? Okay, so infamous author of a book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of Gallows Creek for new life in big city. She stole our cars, then she stole our time and money, said the reviewer Jim Randy. Okay, so she is not here. Okay, she is not here, so she's not at the trailer park. So somebody bought the trailer park or trailer. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. New owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. Asked to remain anonymous. Interesting. Crime Wave of 70. Well, this is
Hello, Revelation 7.
Revelation. What's going on? How to do Light Conquer? Sorry, I fell asleep before you finished the game. No worries. Okay. So here's what I'll say about Conquer. I still love Conquer as a game. I still love it. I think there's some issues, especially with that version of the game. I don't know if that's like well known or something like that, but I felt like there were some weird choices. So a couple of things like the race sequence had some very rough edges, some weird decision making on that, and I also think a lot of it was me, just because I was thinking about it, and I think the control scheme, when I really thought about it, reminded me of like something like Wave 6, or was it Wave Race 64 or something like that? And I just don't think I'm used to that type of like control scheme. And I was thinking about it, like, I think games have changed a lot, especially in the way they control over the years, and you condition yourself to what you're playing, and I've been conditioning myself a lot lately to like newer games and things like that. So I think a lot of it is just me not being used to that style of game, but also I do think there was just some weird, like, kind of like rough edges on the remake, and I'm wondering if those were still around in the 64 version. So I kind of feel like there was a combination of things. There are some very frustrating parts of that game. I will question for all time why in the teddy bear, like Nazi teddy bear section, that they decided, you know, it'd be a good idea if we put like a precision control section in a game that very clearly does not have precision controls. So I would say there were some interesting concepts in the game that I was like, that was questionable. Overall, though, the game is still a delight. It's ridiculous. It's raunchy. It has the same humor that I remember. Definitely early 2000s humor, late 90s humor, but I loved it. I love the movie parodies. I love the characters. I do hope Rare does revisit that world at some point again. I think that would be great. But I don't know if they will. That'll be really interesting to see. So I actually don't think Rebecca Allen's there. Okay, so Chuck Brody, former Gallows high school football captain, Brady suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of festivals last year. To help on the road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he can get some luck. Oh! Yeah, you should try the Jack and Daxter series and Ratchet and Clank. I've played Ratchet and Clank. I've actually played all those games. I am a huge Ratchet and Clank fan. I played the new one, the new one recently, or not recently, but like on stream a while ago. And I would love to do it again sometime, but I would love to play some of the Ratchet and Clank games. I love Ratchet and Clank. The Spagooter is back. The Spagooter has arrived. Nice. Yum, yum, yum. But I would say I love those games. I really do want to get back into like Sly Cooper, and I never really got through a lot of Jak and Daxter, but I still love the concept of it. I should get back into it. I really should. I would love to do those on stream sometime. Spyro as well, like the new Spyro or like the remake of Spyro. Although, you know what I would love to do? Actually, if I do Spyro, you know what I'll do? Conquer and Rare Games are a product of their time. They definitely were. They definitely were. You know what I would love to do? I know like the popular thing to do is to play Spyro, the Reignited series. Screw that. You know what we're gonna do? Legend of Spyro. The one with like, oh my God, what's his name? Frodo from Lord of the Rings. We'll get him in there. Because I actually have very fond memories of those games. And just because I loved it, because like they came out like, I think right around the time or like just after Lord of the Rings, and they thought it'd be great to get Elijah Wood as Spyro. Hello, Cruxus, how's it going? Jak 2 and 3 are my favorites of the series, but Daxter I have the most nostalgia for. Nice. I would play Jak and Daxter, but if I play Spyro, I would play Reignited at one point, but I would definitely play the Legend of Spyro games because nobody likes them. I love them though. I love them. I don't know why. They're so not great, but I love them. Anyway, let's see if we can solve this mystery. Okay, so they did say that I don't know if I've ever seen them. Okay, so like literally it was like they were just kind of it was like a reboot of the Spyro series. And it was so like Lord of the Rings ripoff. And then they literally were like, we're also going to get Elijah Wood to be Spyro. And then I think they had 3 different people play Sparks. And I think like the only 2 are maybe 3, maybe 2 only, but I can't remember. But I know 2 of them. One was David Spade, and then they went from David Spade to Wayne Brady, and that was a weird one. And then also they had another character. This is where like Cinder came from, and she was played by Christina Ricci of all things. They actually had some star power in this, and I think Christopher Lee might have been in it. I don't remember. But it was I thought they were epic as far as like low budget epic as they could be, because you could tell they like were really highly ambitious and wanted to reboot the Spyro series in like this very serious, very fantasy driven tone, but they also didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. Oh, Gary Oldman's in it. He plays Ignitus, right? Yes, he plays Ignitus or Ignis or whatever it is. Gary Oldman of all people. I do remember that. But like it was like this very serious tone. Very serious game, and I think is Mark Hamill Malefor? I think he might have been, because I know he was Malefor in the like the series that they did on Netflix for that toy game. Oh my God, what's it called? But like yeah, so I know like yeah. Legend of Spyro's games are a big deal for my childhood. My favorite one is Eternal Night. That was good. That was good. I might play that on stream someday. I may do it. But anyway, yeah, so I would do Sly Cooper. I think we did play like one episode of Sly Cooper way back in the day. But I would do Sly Cooper. I really love the characters in Sly Cooper a lot. And a really good video series, if you haven't watched it, there's a guy on YouTube named B-Mask. I think it's B-Mask. And he did like a 3-part thing on the Sly Cooper series, like the first 3 games, and it was really good. It was a really good breakdown on those games. So I would encourage you to look at those. But anyway, let's take a look at this. I gotta get back to the game. Sorry, I should be playing the game. Okay, so what we know is a dude who. Okay, so we know that. This 24-hour gas station, Sly Cooper's more like lemur booper. Listen.
Ha, Sly Cooper ain't booping any lemurs with those sneaky paws.
Nope.
You know who's ready for some booping? Winks.
Oh my. Okay, so we know that the gas station was bought by lottery winner, and then we have this thing that says that I'm gonna put this right here, and then this has to be where Chuck Brady is at the gas station, because they bought him lottery tickets and he must have won, and then he bought the gas station. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So that means that Rebecca Allen, but then somebody bought the trailer, but I'm guessing this trailer was owned by Rebecca Allen beforehand. Jojo, what's going on? I am streaming again. Like Leem, Sly Cooper doesn't wear pants. I think that's debated. I think that might be debated. But if he doesn't, that's fine. Nobody's complaining. All right, let's see. So, and then we also know that Chuck Brady was the guy, he got hurt in this incident. He liked to free ball. Maybe he does. Pantser for the week. Who knows? Flu. Okay, so Dr. K's doing this flu thing. So that means she's probably at the hospital, right? Like, that would make the most sense for Dr. Kim Walker to be at the hospital doing the flu shots or whatever. Gas station, again, that's this one. Chuck Brady is gas station. But then okay, so we have Kim Walker, we have Rebecca Allen. I don't know who Ant Williams is, but he does do Car Club. But I guess that depends on, is there any clue as to who bought the trailer? Because we know that Rebecca Allen sold that trailer because she was a car thief, right? So it could be just as simple as that she's over there. You know what I mean? Like, she could just be over there for whatever reason, but I don't know why. Let me do that. But it seems like this is all related. Where is this? I don't know if that's related. What is this? Crime syndicate ruin. Criminal syndicate marriage announcement. We would like Kim Walker and Peter Stein. I don't know who that is. Peter Stein. All right. Peter. Sean Everett. Ant Willie. Wait a minute. Okay. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted from the local power station. So that means that Ant Williams is probably at the power station, which I put that really close to each other. There it is. Ant Williams at the power station. Okay. Lead engineer Ant Williams, junior engineers Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for a total of whatever amount of time. Okay, so the only person I don't know about is Kim Walker is the doctor. Rebecca Allen, so I think that Kim Walker would be at the trailer. So the only thing is, so I can only assume that Rebecca Allen would be not there, not that one. Rebecca Allen might be at the trailer park, even though she sold it. So I don't know why she would be there now, but that is what it is, I guess. So I'm going to put that there. And then Rebecca Allen probably at the trailer park, I guess. I guess that's the only thing that makes sense for me. So Chuck Brody bought the gas station. Ant Williams worked at the power station, which is weird that he is still working there after that incident. But I guess he could be. Who knows? I don't know. He liked to free ball. You know, I mean, I've always been, like I said, if he is free balling it, good for him. There's not, if that's what he likes, then he should free ball it. He's a handsome young man. He can do what he wants. Ratchet, though, I've always had an affinity for Ratchet and Clank. I've loved those games so much. All right, that's my thing.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
It's not going well. I could
I'm
use some
gonna
help.
ask for help though.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people.
Right.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight.
Oh.
If they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Great.
So I had to figure out who's. I had to figure out who's there. How do I know what is today? I don't know what today is. Do I know what today is? Hold on. All right, I don't know what today is. Okay. So I know that Rebecca Allen probably isn't here because she sold it. This, I don't know if Aunt Williams is at the power station because he isn't there. So it could be Chuck Brody, but wait, what's this one? Do you care about health and safety? Special guest? Oh, wait a minute. Get a career started, learn about safety. Health and safety convention. So he might not be there because he is over here. So I gotta find something that like makes me think that the most likely to me would be Kim Walker at the hospital. But I don't know. Like, cause it seems like, yeah, it seems like, right? Like, Kim Walker seems like the most likely, but Brady seems like he would be next, right? Like, Brady seems like the most, like, is the next most likely, to me anyway. But I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. So this is a good question. Because then, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna say the only thing is that this thing for Kim, the only thing that gives me pause is that the Kim thing says 1984 and we're at 1987. So he's out. I think Rebecca Allen's out. Aunt Williams is over here doing this thing. I'm going to have to say it's Chuck Brody. That seems like the most likely because she's not at the trailer park because that's sold. So it's either Kim or it's Chuck. And I think Chuck actually, now that I'm thinking about it, might be the most out of character. I'm curious if you're going to figure this out. I know. I'm going to, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to go with that. What is this?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this.
I'm doing my best.
Try grouping the notes by who they're about.
Okay, I did
You could
that.
also have a look at the dates and make a timeline.
All right,
Maybe
sure.
that will help rule out potential targets first.
All right.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
All right, I'm going to go with Brody.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yes, let's do it.
Sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
At the gas station that he bought with the lottery that he won.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Now, hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? What the hell are you? Who is this?
It's me, Forrest Nash.
The Whistling Man's Pack. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Just friggin' run.
Talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Good.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
What the fuck?
Something blew up.
What was that?
Bombs now?
What the?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
We're getting a call. Poor Chuck.
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Oh no.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah, damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but...
Well, you're welcome. I saved your life, so you owe me for... If you ever reopen the gas station,
We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get us into music. Not this one, though. What am I doing? Let's do the flow. Crying for help. Because I shouldn't be doing 911. Sure.
Here's some music while we regroup here on...
Thank you.
K-Fam.
K-Fam.
16.
The Scream. Alright, what are we doing? Am I doing something?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen.
Yeah, but he also might...
We need to go back down.
By we, you mean me?
He might go there.
Yep.
You guys are aware that it's his hideout.
Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
I
still
did.
have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
I didn't.
Too.
I don't think I mentioned that. All right, maybe I did. We did kind of cut off the conversation. Is there no possibility he might... Did you guys think about how he might come back there and, like, you know, be there at some point? Like, that's not good if we pretend like he's never gonna be there and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get mortared. I'm gonna get mortared so good. Okay. I should probably start saving more. I wasn't doing that in the last episode, and that was probably dumb. That's not where I want to go. Where's this thing at? His office? I forgot where his office was. Isn't it down here somewhere? Okay. You're not in here, or knock knock. Dude, you're not doing some private time, are you? Nope. You're not. Nope. Nope. Alrighty, good and close. There we go.
Kevin's KSD1.
What's going on, cheap viewers, huh? Why are they so cheap, Kevin? If they're so cheap, maybe that's why they're so bad, huh? How about that? Did you think of that, Kevin? Alright, see you later, buddy. Anyway. Hello? Mannequin room?
A key? Was this always here?
Well, it might have been, but...
missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Maybe I did, or someone put it in there right now and he's hiding under the desk! Nah, it's just a mannequin. Oh. That was a weird... Basement storage? Why would I want that? Okay. You're not in here, are you? Okay. Hello? I got my eyes open. Need those premium viewers? I need only premium. If they're cheap, I don't want them, Kevin. I bet this is the basement storage. It is. Oh, this... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was a person in the window, but it's a lamp. Never mind.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay, don't ever do that. I found a tape. What is that? Can I go in here? What is this? Ooh. Oh. More to do. Okay, well, never mind then. Of a lamp. You got scared of a lamp. I did, because look at it from over here, though. Look at it from over here. You can't tell me.
You say.
Look
well,
at that.
Lamps can
Does
be
it
quite
not
scary
look like
times.
from a like kind of like a person in the window staring in?
The bravest of
you know
souls.
what I mean? It kind of
Maybe
does.
it's hiding a secret,
I can be forgiven
like
for that.
A secret passage or a genie
am
waiting
not,
to grant wishes.
That's what I.
Keep
yes,
an
it
eye
does.
On that lamp. My
you cannot tell me
student.
otherwise. What is that? Oh. I will not be dissuaded. What are we doing down here? Storm Raiders live November 16th. Get ready at Gallows Creek on tour. The Scream. All right, what do we got here? We got some. I got a screwdriver. Why would I need you? What do I need you for? Do I need you for something? Guess I'll just keep you. Sure. Tape. Why do I need tape? I don't know. I have tape now. I'm gonna put these down. I don't really need these right now. Why do I need these? Would I need these? I don't know. I got things. Okay, so what are you? Oh, wait a minute. There's a picture here of... Hold on, how do I do this again? I forgot how to play the game. Oh. There is a thing that looks like over here. Oh. Okay, maybe that's why I need this. Nope. Maybe that's why I need this. Nope. It looks like... it looks like you, right? Does it not look like that thing on the picture? It looks like they're talking about you over here. Unless I'm wrong. Right? Very dark. So it says a tape player. That's not a tape player. That's not a tape player either. Tape player. Are you a tape player? You look like you might be a tape player. Tape player. Tape player. Tape player. I don't know where a tape player is. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know what I'm... Okay. This is a clue. I need a tape player unless it is just under... Is it just like under... It looks like it's supposed to go there. I don't need that. Glue! I don't know why I would need that. What is this? Oh. What is this? I don't know what that is. Why would I want this? But that's gotta be a thing, right? That's gotta be a thing. Who is Jeremy
Hillary Boob, PhD?
Boob?
Sounds like the kind of guy who'd be a disaster on a first date.
That's a great question.
Good thing I'm here instead, right? Purr.
Well, I don't know. Unless it is, maybe I'm wrong and that thing is a tape deck. I'm going to take this tape. I thought that was open for a second. I was about to scream. All right. Well,
Maggie, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Okay. How do I do that? He's from the Yellow Submarine. I have a PhD, but I'm not Jeremy Hillary Bob PhD. Nobody is. Nobody ever is. Why did they say tape player right there? Oh. Yes. You look like a tape player. I don't know. What am I doing? Is it over here? Nope. There's definitely something right there, though. Tape player. Okay, tape player. Tape player. Tape. Where am I playing this? They said something over here, but that looks like a tape player. You look like a tape player. He's nowhere, man. He's nowhere all at the same time. How do I do this? I don't know where this goes. There's the thing. And you know. But that's something. But I don't know where this thing is. Okay, so the only thing I can think of is like I don't know where I'm looking for it. There was a picture of it down here somewhere. Am I missing something down here? Is it in these drawers? That's what the picture looks like, though, doesn't it? Does it not look like there's a... Hold on. Unless that's not the right one. It looks like that one, but it's not that one. Maybe it is. Hold on. That looks like that one. But it isn't, so... Oops. It could be a different one. I guess it could be a different one. But it won't let me leave here, so it's not this one. Alright. So it has to be something in this room, then. I don't know. There's beer. I found beer. What am I... Okay, so it looked like it was over here, but it's not. So I don't know what I'm doing. Coffee mug. BRB heading to school? No worries.
I see. My favorite student. Make sure to take notes and pay attention in class.
All right.
Education is vital for a bright future filled with knowledge and wisdom. Stay focused and don't forget your textbooks.
Where would it be then? Because it looks like, okay, based on this photograph, look at this photograph. There's supposed to be some, it looks like that over there. It literally looks like that over there. I'm not sure what else I would draw from this conclusion. But it is different in that I don't see nothing else. So is the issue that I need you and you, both of you. I need both of you. And then can I Is it not this room? It won't let me go in here. What are you talking about? If it's not this room, then what do I do? Is there something in here I'm missing? What do I do? Is there, what is, oh, is there something over here I'm not seeing? Unless it's like, I have no idea. Thanks, friend, but I don't have class or textbooks. Well, I guess you do now. Okay. I mean, I don't know. There's got to be something else in here because I got to play the tape. Is that you? No, wait. Are you a tape deck? You don't look like a tape deck. Wait, maybe you are. Hold on. Is this a tape deck? Nope. Is it? Are you? What are you? Oh, it is a tape deck. Oh, that's not play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow?
George Barrow?
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Uh-oh.
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says
Maybe.
I need to follow the maps and find the tapes.
What maps?
I guess that's what this map is about.
What map?
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
What are we talking about?
Careful,
Map.
Forrest. Keep looking. Phone
Map.
the intercom when you found something.
Is, when they say map, do they mean just this photograph, or what are they talking about? This? What are we talking about? Map. I'm gonna assume it's just this photograph. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. So let's go in here. What is that?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
Oh.
Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Ooh. This sounds familiar.
This indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Well, that's good. Delivery note. What do we got here? That seems bad. Why is that? That light is... Alright, so delivery from Starling Security. Delivery installation. Security alarm system. Alright, Supervisor Atkins installed. Order number. Client opted for manual instruction. Oh. It's all the places. Look, St. Gabriel, Christine's Gas and Repair, Roller Rink, everywhere he's been. Woodside Apartments, he might have been there. K-Fam, oh no. Employee Jamie Macher, employee, oh my god. So he's been putting security systems in so he can get in to the places he's going to. Okay. So maintenance call. I am never gonna remember that. But I should bring this with me. Because I will never remember that.
Time of autopsy.
So we know that something happened with that. But so we know that there's something about this guy who supposedly drowned, but that autopsy makes it sound like but there might be more of these. Where are these other, is there other maps? Like, what were they talking about map-wise? I don't understand. There's another one.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay, and then I'm looking for something like that. Okay. What's that? What is that? That looks important. Maybe it's not. What is this? Oh. Okay. I can't... Hold on. I can't carry all these things. We'll put that there for now.
This looks useful.
Okay, police department. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body as the scene of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that he had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Cool. So maybe that's more important than this. But I don't know. Okay, so I'm looking for this thing. So there's got to be another, like, tape somewhere. This is where we came in. This place is kind of a maze. We probably need to reorganize our storage unit here, and it is very dork. What's that? Is this the one?
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
That sounds like someone got mortared. That sounds like someone got mortared, not drowned, you know what I mean? Because, like, why would you, like, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird to get, but, right. So there's got to be, is there another one? Because that seems like that was this one that I just found, right? That looks like the one we just found. But I guess I didn't see one, but I should look for like another photograph or something. Because there could be another photograph. Let me put that there. Is there another one? Wait. Oh, baby. All right, I'm looking for a cabinet then. With a fan on it. Okay. That looks like it.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
That's weird, right? That seems kind of weird. Is there another photograph over here somewhere? What was that? What was that sound? Okay. So there better not be a mortarer down here. appreciate that. Oh, can I just like... Oh, what is this? I don't like the sounds that we're getting. Why is it so noisy all of a sudden? Shouldn't be noisy all of a sudden. Is there anything in here I should know about? Oh. 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 That's weird. Wait, is that another... No, there's something right there, but... Okay. Alrighty. I guess that's the only thing over here is this one. So I could probably put... I don't have it. Alright, let's do this.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
That's kind of weird, right? That feels weird. Who was that? Was that the sheriff? Was there like a cover-up? Oh, hey. Why would there have been cover-up? Creepy hour, huh? Okay, so we got that. Oh. Caged tiger.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Perfect. That's what I'm here for. That's why we're here. Yep. That is exactly why we're here. I'm not here to solve mysteries. I'm here to solve murders. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. Yep. I'm getting records. No murders for me, please.
I'm probably dead.
What?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
Oh.
Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Okay. That's weird.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I'm not sure I believe it. Where's this go? Oh, that's the way I came. Is there anything in here? Wait, what's that?
This has to be important.
Okay. Report of investigation by county medical examiner. Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. The deceased Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See Section 2, Paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additional, the preliminary toxicology report indicates deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went was swimming while intoxicated, resulting in drowning. But that does go, that is definitely like not consistent with what the doctor said originally, right? So that is definitely a lie. Definitely a lie. So if that's true, then okay. Okay. So if that's true, then someone else, or there was a kid who was murdered by someone in this, like, and then was like made to seem like they were drowned, and that was covered up probably by the sheriff, which is why whoever killed the sheriff did this. So whoever's posing as the whistling man is doing this as revenge for whatever happened. Garlic bread, my beloved. Yes. And also maybe killing people for garlic bread. I would assume that would be the case. I would murder for good garlic bread. I don't know what. Probably not really, but you know. All right, what am I doing? I've been over here, right? I've definitely been over here. It feels like, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I think all this stuff I don't really need to keep, right? Because like most of this stuff is like, okay, that's a good revelation. I think the things I feel like the thing I need is this, because this gives me locations. And then what did I do with that manual? Because I put the manual down somewhere and I don't remember what I did with it. Oh, there it is. I want you, Mr. Manuel. There we go. Alright, these seem important. These items seem like, because that tells me codes and shit. And that feels important. There's no murderer here, is there?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know.
Oh, the voice on the tape.
Got here recently.
It's that lady that's calling. That lady that's been calling him for that.
Talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
The lady that was on the... That must be Dr. Kim Walker, right? Or maybe it is Kim Walker. I don't know.
I'm
maybe.
Not sure yet.
Dawn is what they named her.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Oh, yeah, it might have been.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story.
Okay, what's going on?
Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
Well, that's... yeah.
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Well, I'm a radio personality. I'm also a 911 correspondent, so we all can do multiple things, Peggy.
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to
maybe
where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra.
The jazz run? Oh, yeah.
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
Oh, interesting. That's why she went after him.
That's
why he went after her, because she probably lied back then.
Foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
That's a good point.
That's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A.
Oh, okay. That makes you an expert right now.
The important thing is that it
that makes her an expert, guys.
What do you suggest?
If you get an A in your report, then you're an expert.
Was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests.
Yeah, Peggy must have found it, but she lied about
tried
it.
To cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Maybe.
Something like that, I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive?
For now.
She's out here. We should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did.
Why?
George was running from something.
Okay.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but that doesn't make sense, because why would there...
Where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us?
She does.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
Where did he go?
Confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part and covering up George's death.
So what did he do with that?
He left this behind in case.
But why would he have anything to do with it?
Someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
Interesting.
His office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
That's true. So that's what we said earlier. We were saying that it was either that he was the murderer.
Threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
That's a really good question, but I don't know.
His death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
All right, I'm going upstairs. It is 3 o'clock now. All right, so that makes sense because I was saying when we found that office that...
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Well,
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Well, you know, this is pretty tough. There's nobody listening anyway. It's 3 in the morning. It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Virginia.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
All right,
Hello again, Gallows Creek.
We're gonna touch Virginia.
Forrest Nash. We're circling.
I'm gonna save real quick though, because I feel like we're hitting
closer to the truth
pretty
behind
important
tonight's events.
stuff right now, guys.
To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Hello, Virginia. Hopefully you're at your door.
Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you?
Goose. No, it's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
You know...
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
The huge.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd.
Yeah.
So we're hanging out, bro.
I don't know if that is as safe as we think it is, but that's better.
Plunker.
That's better than her being alone.
Oh,
It's nothing, bro. All right, can I speak to her, please?
I speak to Virginia.
I want to speak to her, not
Radio
you.
Man. I'll just go get her.
Okay, perfect.
Who
That's
is
great.
this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Well, I got some bad news for you. Don't be sorry. We need to talk.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
Did you happen to cover up a murder?
Virginia.
I thought I was.
Did you happen to cover up a murder, Virginia? I don't want to stress you out, but is it possible that you did that?
Talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Oh, you know about how you covered up a murder. Any guesses, Clive?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified.
Oh, she's hiding
Clive's the
something.
janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing.
Fox.
Jedediah, what's going on? How are you?
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why so certain? We thought so too. Why so certain?
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Yeah, he didn't.
I don't know if he kept them.
He lied. He was 100% liar.
We found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false
Are we doing this
report?
all on air? It seems like this is a bad way to do this, because what if the killer's listening in?
One day,
could-
I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
Like, well, the killer's probably like, hey, please don't tell this story. This is bad.
Man Clive. He just burst in.
We heard that.
He started making demands.
Oh, yes.
To give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
What did he
For
do?
me, he used both.
Oh, that sounds bad.
You see, my sister is sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
She
that.
has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it.
Huh.
And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
Well, that's pretty bad.
Why he had me do
Does your
it,
sister happen to be named Dawn
sister
by
needed
chance?
me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Speak for your... It's okay. Speak for... No, I'll do that
Thank
one.
you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
Me
This will
too.
help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Okay. Did that help us?
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death.
Okay.
Who? Why cover up these details?
Yeah, who killed
Well,
him then?
we know Sandra was involved in George's death.
Okay, but
Do you want to call her?
We could.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Well, we might.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
All right, we're going to call Sandra D. See what she has to say about all this.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's it?
Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Sandra, it's Forrest Nash of 189.16
The Stream.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
Well, we're changing it up, you know? We're changing it up at 3 in the morning. I just decided to call you.
To understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why is she awake? I just thought about that. It's 3 in the morning. Why is she awake?
You saved my life. I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, yeah, baby. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then.
Yeah, baby.
Number.
I do have your number somehow.
What about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Over the air?
Called Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Well,
As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Oh.
Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People
Like
who
you,
know
by
about
instance.
the death
Or,
of a
for
boy
example,
named George.
like you.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Do you? I feel like you do. Are you, you found the body? You found the body. Don't play games. Are you keeping secrets?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
Like
What would I have to keep quiet
how you
about?
were involved in the murder somehow?
Could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Drop the act. Are you okay? She does sound a little nervous. Is something happening to her?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
Yeah, we know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes.
Of course, I know everything.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure, I get it.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Did it work? Of course. Who was he? That's low. I think we should... She seems very nervous still. I think I should probably just agree with her.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right?
Right.
Sorry.
No, right. I get it.
I can't do this.
Sure.
And she's gone. I don't
She's
think
gone.
that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Thank
well,
you.
folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts...
I'm really
on
good at
what's
talking on
going
the phone
tonight,
with people.
Please, call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Perfect. Who's there? Do you want to talk to The Stream?
Welcome to 189.16 The Stream. With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Ronnie, huh?
His name's Peter.
Peter Ronnie.
I never liked his name. But
Peter Ronnie?
always
Peter
had
Ronnie.
salt
I love
and
it.
pepper hair, even as a kid. Can you believe it?
No, that's pretty...
Folks always
Depends on what you mean by kid.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and Ponty package
God
is
damn
here.
it, Ponty, you son of a bitch, Ponty.
Son of a bitch, stop calling us.
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
It better not be Ponty again, because I will send the Whispery Man after Ponty if it's him again.
This is 189.16.
The Stream.
You're on the air, caller.
Hello?
Caller.
Hello?
Ponty.
Ponty?
Ponty's Pizza!
Oh my god, I will murder Ponty, I'm going to kill you, Ponty, god damn it. How did you do this?
Forrest? Forrest?
I might
Are
kill
you
him.
Okay?
We're gonna send the murderer after him.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slice.
Jesus, Forrest.
That's horrible, but I kind of feel the same way.
That was
This Ponty guy is a problem. We're gonna have to remove this man from the situation. Can I throw these at that?
Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
Hold on. I didn't know I could do that. I got another call. It better not be Ponty again. I will literally call the murderer and tell him that Ponty is over there.
Don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Stream with me, Forrest Nash.
All right.
Say is calling.
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
What? Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Oh, good.
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
You didn't help, though. Right.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Yeah, you didn't exactly help.
Helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
Okay.
I feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Okay.
I need you to help me get inside.
Wait, why would I need to do that? What is Dawn? Dawn, who are you? Because it feels like Dawn, okay. Yeah, something seems weird about this. Why would she need these? And what is she up to? I have... Hold on. I have this.
Don't you have a key to get in? Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess.
Okay.
I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Okay, so...
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
There was a... Okay, so there's got to be like a train station near them, but they said it was like near where is this? There's that. Okay, where's the train? Okay, here's the train station. They said where? Okay. Alex lives on one of the corners next to Romero Street. The fire department. Get more phone lines. I have a lot of things down here, and I don't know why I have them. But, okay, so what did she just say? Neighbor's dog, noisy part of town, not a dog person. Okay, so it's got to be somewhere around the gas station. She said something about where she... Oh, Woodside Apartments. It's right here. How would that... I guess she did talk about the trailer park, but I guess that would be it here. But then someone lives near that, right? So there's got to be someone who lives near there. So if that's the case, then we also have Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield. Where's Haddonfield Road? Haddonfield. There's Haddonfield. The corner of Haddonfield Road next to Romero Street. That would be pretty close. So it could be Alex over there. Catherine lives at the end of Myers Lane. Myers Lane. Where's Myers Lane? Why am I not finding it? I thought we did this earlier, and I don't necessarily remember where it was. Myers Lane is right there. That's not that far away either, but that's at the west end. So she's over this way by the Sanders Drive-In Theater is where they would be. There was also some sort of like construction going on, but I don't remember road closures. Okay, East Side McCready Street will be closed, which is happening right now. Residents unable to access Rogers and Haddonfield Road. So that may kind of put me in a bad spot. Where's Rogers? Between Rogers and Haddonfield. Haddonfield's here. What? Between... Okay, so unable to access the connecting road between Rogers and Haddonfield. Is there one? There's Romero. Rogers Avenue. So that would be McCready. All right. McCready Street would be the... Well, I guess it also could be Romero Street. So I guess... If that's the case, then here's Myers Lane. They're not that far away, and I guess you would not be able to do that. So if that's the case, but you still wouldn't be able to do it because that would get you down there, so you couldn't do that. Okay, so who's next? Old Man Jericho lives at the east side of Myers Lane. That kind of puts you at kind of the same spot where Alex lives. But that actually might work because that would bypass you. So you're at Romero Road. So I think it's got to be this Alex person. Okay. Noisy part of town.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window.
Well...
I can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Okay. Shit. Okay, I don't... What am I supposed to do? Because I kind of suspect that this isn't correct. And she needs your help with security codes. Only something seems a little fishy. We need for this last trip down to the basement. If you haven't, place the user manual delivery note down somewhere next to your station, then pick them back up. Okay, so I think I need the other item.
Crispy,
what's going on? How are you? So if I have this, but I need the delivery notice. Okay. So I've got that. So they said Woodside Apartments, unable to install, requires new parts, new installation date. It doesn't exist. It's not there. Oh. Hi, Crispy. How's it going? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey. That's unfortunate for for Dawn here. Yeah, is this your prop for us into... Okay. I don't think this is going to work because she can't... It's not going to work. It's not the right one. Because there is no code. I don't have a code for this. Because the one I have, it says Woodside Apartments is not installed. Interesting.
What's the name of the security system? Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000 keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
But that... So she's lying then. There's a radio station up on the mountain in the middle of the woods near here. I kind of want to work there. They did that. I almost did that when I lived up in the mountains. So I almost did that when I lived in the mountains. Wait a minute. So she can't be, because this doesn't make sense. Why would I get so much sound over there? Where? It's this. Oh, she's lying. She's at Roller Ricky's because that's right next to the... Well, she could also be at the hospital, but she's... She could be at the hospital. She could be at Roller Ricky's. But something's weird here.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
She's lying, though. Because she keeps telling me there's a security system there, but there isn't. There isn't one. Was this one of the new ones? The barn finds. Let's do it. But yeah, like I was saying though, Crispy, like there was a radio station where I live too, and I kind of want to work there because they always needed people to do like their shows.
Or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Right, but we don't need that because I already have it.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I wonder if it entail weird hours. It definitely did. It definitely did. The waste one I was at, or like K-Bot did for sure. All right, so. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, installed. Able to install. Client opted for manual installation. That's weird. All right. Oops. So what does this mean? What does this mean? So She's lying to me. I can tell that.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
I did.
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Get out of there. You're about to get murdered. Yeah, we should.
Might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
All right. I have an idea. You guys. Because she's clearly lying. Which means I'm thinking Dawn might be...
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Okay. I think what I should do... Give alarm test activation code. I think I should do that. Because if she's lying and I do this, it'll go off and it'll save whoever she's trying to get to right now. Because she's going for either the hospital or Roller Ricky's, which it sounds like they think it's Roller Ricky's, but it could be the hospital too. But I'm guessing it's Roller Ricky's because we know someone's at Roller Ricky's. And if I do that, maybe it'll give the guy a chance to run away. Because it's very clear Dawn is lying. So I'm going to do that.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Play the Goosebumps theme song. Wait.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Is she?
Yes, she very much is. What is happening?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Well,
Thank God.
I'm the cops tonight,
Hello? Is
Roller.
someone there?
Yes, that's me.
Get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man!
It is Dawn. So Dawn is our whistling man person. So who's Dawn?
But I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
I agree. Do not
man,
let the
I'm
dog
heading
get hurt.
inside.
Play the
Gotta
Goosebumps
barricade
theme
that
song.
window.
I don't know if we have that. I've
Man,
only got like 10
thank you.
songs.
You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want.
Perfect.
forever.
That is my
Done deal.
dream deal. Do I get free rental
Ricky.
skates?
Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
What was the song that Dawn keeps wanting me to play? Was it this one? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna do it though.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Yeah, but who though? I know, I can't believe it. I had my suspicions. Yeah, it worked out a long time ago. I didn't have my suspicions, but that's fair. I don't know why I would say otherwise.
I know. I can't believe it.
Well,
She
I mean,
called up.
it's not
We
to
spoke
say
her multiple times.
it's not to say I'm saying that she's capable of murdering people. There's nothing about her being a woman that's weird about that. Yeah, she seemed pretty normal. I knew something was right. I thought she was just a regular Gallows Creek Strange. I mean, she did seem weird the way she just kept calling like the music
She
in.
wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
I'm pretty smart, lady.
Why do you think she requested that song?
to get me outside. Maybe she actually wanted it.
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
She maybe she was feeling like super killy, and
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Okay, but who's Dawn? That's the question.
Live in 3,
what is Dawn's
2...
Hey folks,
role
this
here?
is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Okay, is that it? Is that all? Oh, I probably got things. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. I'm sad to say this, but it's time to let's do that.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
It probably is a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911.
It's real easy to remember.
Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hopefully.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks,
Great.
time to take a call.
Put that in there. Call time.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling.
What you got for me, Murphy?
I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
True. I accept you're a good father. Appreciated. You're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
Yeah, why did you call in? You called me, Murph.
Really?
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Why did you
What
call?
about the killer herself?
Who are you?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
Okay, I take back the father
I
thing.
went toe to toe. It was a man.
No, I got some bad news for you, buddy.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Listen,
Let's
Murphy,
just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
I feel like Murphy is underestimating. She might be very strong and very capable.
I moved here
That's
3
fine.
years ago, man. What do you want from me?
I don't know why. You're the one who called me.
Hey, man, no worries. Just
You
for
called
trying.
me, Murph.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators.
Well,
We have a call coming in.
sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
great.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Yes, let's find out.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My
Oh,
name is Casey Moore.
Casey
I'm at
Moore.
25 Nancy Drive.
Nancy Drive.
Been stabbed.
You simply
he's
chuckle,
bleeding
blame it on
everywhere.
zero
I don't
gravity,
know what to
and
do.
hope it floats
Please
away
help
like your
me.
dignity.
Okay, Casey, what? Hold on, what'd you say, Theo? What would make a mistake? Big mistake if you were in space. But the mistake you made, it was in space. It would be bad. There's really not much you could do at that point, right? You know what I mean? There's really not much you could do there. Let's see. What happened, I guess? I don't know. Is he still breathing? I guess he could be still alive, you know what I mean? Like, wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, so somebody
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help, please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Just started freaking out.
The reservoir.
Screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that. And
Is that this?
Panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no, Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person.
Oh.
And they just stabbed him.
What? Okay,
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Wore all black?
That's not good. Okay, that's not good.
We need help here.
I'm doing my best. I'm not a doctor.
I need to know, where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
See, this is the kind of call I'm not equipped for.
Sure he was dead.
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but
Weird. Why would they say that?
please, he needs to get to the hospital.
Okay.
I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Oh, perfect.
You should get all the info you can.
All right, I'm gonna do my best. What is your friend's name? Where is he hurt? He in the stab wound, I assume. Shit. Okay. So we're gonna do. I don't know what's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason.
Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach,
That's not good.
and stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and
That's weird.
oh, the knife is still there
Don't-
in his leg.
Don't touch it.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Okay, doing it.
St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi,
This is
nurse.
Forrest Nash from 189.16.
The screen.
Victim at
Sorry.
25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Yeah, it's bad.
Sorry,
We need
the
to do something.
ambulance is- well, you know.
I
Yes,
know,
I'm
but
aware.
Please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Can
To
do.
stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Okay, I'll do
Handle
that. We don't have much of a choice. We can handle it.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Right,
Lay
I can
him
do
down.
this.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
I'm not there.
Bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Okay.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yes.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Right.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
Does it? I don't know. I don't know anything about
info.
this. I'm not a
But I think
doctor.
we can
I'm just a
handle this.
lemur. I'm a simple
Glad you got
lemur.
it so far because
I don't know doctoring. Are you sure you can't stay? I can't keep up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it.
Okay.
Just apply another on top of it.
Right.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Perfect.
Try to keep him warm.
All right.
Get him to rest and reassure him.
We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Well, again, this town is putting a lot on me as a radio personality. I feel like...
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
I feel like this is not my job. I am a radio personality. I don't know about this. Okay.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
I figured as much.
Help!
Okay.
I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
Well,
good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
no. She said no. Don't do that. Don't touch.
No, don't touch the knife.
Don't do it.
Bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
Yeah, we're gonna not murder
Is his leg
Jason.
wound bleeding right now.
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay, we need to... She said to secure it, right? So if the knife is still in there, we need to secure it tighter.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
Right. I'm gonna do this very good.
Tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Okay, do that.
It's on the hood of the car, and...
Why? Where did you get these?
I guess I've got my jacket.
Okay, use the laundry. She said laundry because it's probably clean, right? So use the laundry because I don't know why. She said laundry, though. The nurse said laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay.
This'll work.
Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
Yeah, not really important right now.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Yeah, okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason?
Please be okay, Jason. I don't know who this Jason is. I don't know why Jason knows something, though. What do you want, Peggy?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
All right. She'll have to drive, but she said she can't drive. Can somebody nearby help? Any suggestions?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah. Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Where's Nancy
Probably,
Drive?
But I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen.
25.
Everybody's personnel info is probably
Nancy
in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office.
Who's Reggie?
It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Okay. And go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Oh,
Great.
no.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Where's
Right.
Reggie's office? Do I know
There
Reggie's
is
office?
something
Have I been to
else.
Reggie's office?
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
What the hell are you talking about?
What?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Why?
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is like the 80s or 70s or 80s or something like that.
Put them in a computer and they do something.
Okay.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway.
Now, if I remember correctly, floppy disks are not floppy at all, but there was like hard disks that were. I can't remember. It was always something weird like that.
With these floppy disks.
All right.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office.
We never used floppy disks.
You'll need a key for that.
You never did? I did when I was a kid. I remember doing that.
I'll just have to look around.
All right, I'm gonna go look for this safe and floppy disks.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. Can I go now? Did you... Oh, why do you have this key? Why do you have that key? Also, where is Reggie's office? I don't know where Reggie's office is. Do I know where Reggie's office is? Do I know where Reggie's office is? There's not gonna be a murderer down here, is there? No? Okay, good. That's what I like to see. I would imagine it's back here, because this is like the staff zone. Reggie? Reggie? Oh, that's the break room. Reggie's office is... that's got to be it right there, right? This is Reggie? Private. This is it.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Okay, what do we got here? Hint, very important date. I'm late. I'm late. For very important date. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. All right. Very important date. Very important. Certificate. Reginald Scott. Okay, Reginald Scott. I need Reginald Scott. Oh, wait, Reggie has first aid. Okay. Looking for a date. There's a lot. What is this? Alien sighting. That could be one. Because it's got the date 18/10/85. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Oh. What's this one? Date. That could be it, right? If he thinks that's the one, but I don't know for sure. I was on the... Okay. Axe Forever. Need to write a pitch document. Good title. Bring back original pro tag and violin.
There goes the
channel. Whoa,
Woofles the
Woofles.
Waffler just rated with 42
Woofles the Woofles. Oh my gosh, we got a Woofles raid. What is normal? Pants grab? Pants grab? What are you doing with my pants? What are you doing with my pants? Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. How's it going? Oh my goodness, my pants. My pants.
Hello Archie Silvers.
My pants. Thank you so much. Archie Silvers, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the conspiracy.
Welcome to the conspiracy.
I don't know.
Hello Legs Lovely.
Legs Lovely.
Hey Legs Lovely. Thanks for hitting
Shrix
that
thank you so much for the follow. And Legs Lovely, thank you so much for the follow. Crow's Night, thank you for the follow as well. How is everybody?
Follow button. Welcome to the...
Welcome. What were you guys up to besides stealing my pants?
You are part of the conspiracy now.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so very much. We are grabbing your pants. I don't know what you're planning to do with them, but that's fine with me. I'm looking for Mario Kart. We are playing some Mario Kart. Nice. I love to hear it. Let me give you a quick shout out here to celebrate this wonderful occasion. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that so very much. I hope you had a good time. I saw that you were going to be taking a little bit of a break, so that's sad, but I'm so glad that you are having a good thing happen. I don't know what just happened there. That was very short. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm glad to see you around. What is normal? Pants grab. Grabbing the pants.
Rob the Charizard.
Rob the Charizard. I love it. How is it going? How is it going? You guys had a good time playing Mario Kart. Did you win? Or did you get turtle shelled? Numerous time. Yeah, gonna be a wild change for me. I get you. I got you. I'm glad that things are good though, and sometimes those changes can work out for the better. So I'm glad you're doing well though. And once again, thank you so much for that. If you guys are new to my channel, I very much appreciate it. My name is Nathan. I am the LeemThatStreams. We're playing a little killer frequency, so I'm happy to do that. I won at the end, but I got my ass handed to me so much. That's fine. That's fine. You've never played Mario Kart in your life? Oh, someone get that person a Wii controller. Get a Wii stick. Revelation, we're going to get you a Wii stick. How do you make dingleberry pie? You shouldn't. You should not do that.
Making a dingleberry pie is
but yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for the raid. Thank you for entrusting your community to me. If you need to take some time to, you know, for some care and all that fun stuff, go do that. It is very important to take care of yourself. Everybody else, we're going to continue this murder mystery of Spooky, where I am a radio host who is also the 911 office in this small town. And right now I'm trying to save a man's life who's been stabbed, because that's what a normal radio person does. Right? That's what a radio person does. So the only thing that has a date on it is this one so far. But I don't know, that just seems like it's a little too much. So I'm looking for a date. A very important date. Where would I find a date? But I don't have pants. Gonna pop a lurk for some noms. Go get those noms. You deserve it. You deserve it. And we support this. I need a date. A date. Very important date. Where would that be right now? I don't know. Date. Is there anything up here that would say it? There's a date on here. But I don't know if that's like the super important date. Well, because it says, hint, very important. It is a date of the utmost importance. What's on here? Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday. Oh. Last year was a disaster. He forgot his kids. Did he forget his own son's birthday? And he was like, it's not 9/10. It's on 10/9, or it's on 9/10. Not. He like literally missed it by a month, or almost a month. That's not good. That kid probably very upset with his father right now. And who could blame him? Who can blame him? So that might be the one, right? That's got to be it, right? I would think, unless it's not. Wait a minute, hold on, maybe it's a red herring, because if it's so easy to forget, then maybe it's not as important as we think, because he didn't even remember it. So it could very well be not the case, but I don't see any other clues. So that's a thing. But I guess maybe they're... Oh, wait, hold on. Do the drawers work? Oh, the drawers work. What's this? I found a floppy disk. See, Crispy? That's a floppy disk. And we have it now. Is there anything on here? That's not good. I don't know. Is there anything on here that would help me in this situation? I don't know. I did get a Wii last year as a gift. Perfect. Then you can steer with your Wii. That's a weird thing to say. Let me do the thing. Can I put this in? Please insert floppy disk. I will floppy flop. Oh wait, do I have to have this like? Oops! I just threw it on the ground. That's not what I meant to do. Come here, Mr. Disc. I need you still. Nope, I can't. Okay, I didn't mean to throw you across the room. I'm trying to put you into the... Wait. How do I do that? You going... There it goes. Oh, deep cuts.
This be it.
Deep Cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifying There is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as a final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is college student Megan. Surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/7. Wait a minute, that could be on a very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering, event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network through the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza. No, a 110 orders. Just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. That's got to be it, right? That's got to be it. That's got 11/7, right? That's got to be it. So hold on. How do I 11/07.
Nice.
Bam. Oh my god, there's so many in here. Okay. John Hedges. I don't know yet. Who do I have here? That's me, so that's not it. Peggy, so I can't use that one. Karen, I think she said Karen's the one that was with her that couldn't do it. Bradley Carter, so that is a possibility. Barbara something. I'll look at this one.
Hey, Rob the Charizard.
Rob, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you and welcome to the conspiracy. How do I get that other disc out? I put that there. I need to plop. How do I plop? There we go. Put that there. It's a very fascinating murder mystery story, sir. Do not get Pontes involved, though. All right, let's take a look. What was that? Hello? 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 Please don't murder me, please. I'm the protagonist. I'm nude. I don't know why someone was knocking. I was just trying to read this person's personnel file. Don't bother me while I invade people's privacy. All right, Barbara Albright, receptionist, October 8th or 7th, 1957. 14 Craven Street. Barbara is really getting along well with the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback on her last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. This feels like a weird thing to put in a personnel file. I is nudes now, though. I don't know. This is weird. I'm invading people's privacy in the buff because that's what you do. Let's see. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. Oh, that's the best cat. I'll need to monitor the productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concepts of a new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? This don't seem like there's... I don't know about that one. Okay, so they said 14 Craven Street. Where's Craven's? Where's West Craven? There's Craven. That's not that far away from the reservoir. So, I don't know. She might be a candidate here. So, for those who just joined us, I'm trying to find someone who knows first aid, who also is close to this area over here because someone's about to die. They were stabbed by the whistling killer. So they're close. They might be a pretty good candidate, but I don't know. That didn't really tell me if they know what is this? Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Okay. So, what is this one again? Oh, I can't move. All right, this is Bradley Carter. Let's do Bradley Carter. I have to put the disc in first. Disc. There we go. Bradley Carter, food critic, January 14th, 1962. Address is at Axdown Lane, 31 Axdown Lane. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was interested in Brad's work. Maybe I could join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn about food. Barbara ended up missing a lot of, Brad and Barbara ended up missing a lot of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth to mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Okay, so Barbara, that's who I looked at first, right? So Barbara and Brad are out. They're out. They're useless, guys. They're useless. I can't use these two. Those two are done. So, what do we got here? We got Karen, who I'm pretty sure is the one that can't do it. Peggy can't do it. I clearly can't do it. And John Hedges seems like our best bet. I had to put that in there first. Let's see. John Hedges, newsreader, July 19th, 1930. He is old. Notes, John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment at his home. Well, this seems pretty good. And he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again after eating free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Maybe. Okay, Nancy Drive. Nancy Drive. Is he the best bet? Nancy Drive. Where are you, Nancy? Nancy. 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 I see Clark. Nancy Drive. It's not that far. He could get there. I'm going to do that one. I think it's going to be, what's his name? I'm going to bring this with me. All right. Yes. Oops. Nope, I don't want to go down. No. No, I'm good. I don't need to go down there. Hell no. There's no murderer in here, is there? Nope. Okay. There's no murder up there. Never mind. No murder. Good. Murderer. Nope. There's no murder. Murderer? Nope. Okay. Peggy? 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 I want to talk. What do I do? Was I supposed to do something downstairs? Was I supposed to do this downstairs? Maybe I was supposed to. Hold on. Maybe I was supposed to do this downstairs. Maybe I was supposed to make the call myself and I'm just wasting time and that guy is probably bled out by now and that's my fault 100% and he's just gonna die. But that's okay because I did my best. I think I solved the mystery. But let me go try this again because maybe he's still alive and I could save him. And I would feel really bad if he was dead, you know what I mean? I can call using, what is that? Oh.
Hey Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Why would I need to... I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Am I doing this? This is the sound quality over the radio must be amazing right now.
Everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
We're gonna go with, did he have booze earlier? He's going into shock. Peggy, what did the nurse say? I don't know. I think he's probably going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Okay.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
I don't. Oh wait, she did say something about this. So she said if he goes into shock, I need to elevate his legs because that would get his internal organs. That one.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organ.
That's what she said.
Jason, stay with me.
Okay. Stay with us, Jason.
Might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Right.
Notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Why do you have laundry at the... Why?
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out why he has... Okay, so why does he have...
New ones?
Why?
Oh, God.
I hath returned. What did I miss? I'm trying to say... This person got stabbed, and I'm trying to save him. He's been stabbed. Okay, so she said... Okay, so she... Don't replace it. Right, because the nurse said that if it's bleeding through, don't take it off and replace it. You want to keep it on there and just apply additional. Right? That's what she said. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Going with that.
The bandage. Apply another one on top of it.
Right.
You still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket.
All right, do that.
Always get a new one.
Good. That's the important thing.
Get him warm.
Right.
Hold on, please.
I will do that. Jason?
Sorry.
You good, Jason?
Done.
Oh, naked Leem. Very important saving. Yes, that's correct. Yes, and being naked was a essential part of this rescue.
He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
I don't know. I'm not there. I'm on the phone. Be strong for Jason. You got to keep him calm, right? Because if you keep him calm, that'll be because if he sees you panicking, then he might not stay calm. I had to do first aid training in the army, and I got this. Okay. I'll send you in. Be strong, because he needs to stay calm, right?
With him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please help.
Neither can I.
Lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier?
Yes.
Who was it?
John. I need to call John because John Hedges he doesn't have first aid training, but he was a medic. So and he's pretty close by.
Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
That's what it said in his notes. I read his personnel file.
All of his old equipment at his house.
Yeah.
He's something of a hoarder.
All right.
Great. That's going to make sure he's got a very clean...
5420735.
Call
Right.
me now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
It's
John, it's
3 a.m.
Smash here at KFAM.
The stream.
And we need your help.
All right.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Well, it's a medical emergency, right? Someone's been stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
I look away for 5 minutes, I come back and you're naked. I can't help it. It's not my fault. I didn't do nothing to make that happen. It just kind of goes down that way.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
All right. Thank you, John.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
I'm glad that you were around, John.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Oh, no. How is he now? She just said. She literally just said. Like, yeah, so I don't know. How are you hurt? How is he? Are you? She just said.
When he was thrashing around, did he hurt you in any way? Or are you okay?
I'm fine, but Jason passed out.
No, Jason.
Please tell me you found something.
I did. He's on his way. He's on his way.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Heston.
He was fast. Good Lord.
Please let me in.
All right, I probably don't need this disc.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry.
All right, shake him, dang. Nam, it won't. Just don't let him be unconscious. Right, just keep him awake.
Everyone.
All right, bye.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Well,
and with that, the show moves on.
Were we on the air that whole time?
To Jason.
Were we on the air that whole time? That feels weird.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
All right, I will do that. As long as there's no murderer in... Okay, never mind. There's no murderer in here. But there could be one in here. There isn't. I'm figuring, guys, I'm figuring at some point I'm going to do that and there will be a murderer in there. And then I'll be right. So I'm just going to keep saying that until I'm correct. I want to know if Jason is okay. Me too. I kind of want to know if Jason's okay. Murderer! Almost didn't do it. But wouldn't that have been funny? Close.
What song should I play?
I don't know. I'm trying to close the door. Let's see what song. Oh, not that one, I guess. Nope. Nope. All right. I'm gonna do whatever let's do Stab It. You know what? We're gonna get the perfect song for just this occasion.
Play something.
We're gonna do Stab the Twilight because that guy got stabbed. It just seems appropriate. Yes.
Here comes one of my favorites.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Alrighty. I got a break. I'm gonna go get some coffee. If there's a murderer out... Never mind. Hello. Hello. What about Stabbing in the Dark by 9 Inch Nails or Ice 9 Kills? I've only got like 10 songs, so I don't have that one. I guarantee it. Where's the coffee room? Oh, it's downstairs. I forgot. Do I want to go down here? There are murder. Nope. Can I play this? Oh, wait. You're going to get a call about nobody. You're going to call, but nobody will be there, and the lights will start to flicker, and a bus will come later than normal, and a shadowy figure will step out of a spatula for a hand. I hope so. That would be amazing. I would love that. I'm going to drink... Can I make this coffee? I guess I can't make coffee. I was gonna make coffee, but I can't, apparently. So, I'll just take a beer. Been a long night. I have earned this. I have earned this beer. This one's for me. Is there a murderer? Nope. Murder. It's not working. Murderer. All right, never mind. Peggy, I brought a beer. Hope you don't mind. That's mine for later. Or now. I'm gonna buzz you.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
We've got another call coming through, too.
Perfect.
Time to turn the music off.
Got it. I will do that. Hello, caller.
To 189.16. The
stream.
Another caller on the line.
The ultimate counter is the murder is an alcohol,
It's
right?
me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Hey, it's Roller Ricky and the dog. I love it. Maxie's here. This is the best thing ever. And the goodest boy. He is the goodest boy of all time. Okay. What do we got here? What's on? It's good to hear from you.
From you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number.
Hey, you know, I would look good in that.
Fam Halloween party.
Right, that's my
everyone,
plan.
Let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
How is Maxie that much more important? Maxie's way more important than anybody. If the killer can kill anybody this game, but if he kills Maxie the dog, then this is like a 0 out of 10 game. So, info from the attack.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together.
Oh, Jason's the guy who got stabbed.
Linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because
Dog death is instant 0, exactly.
He was on our team too.
Oh. Keep talking?
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned.
You didn't say that,
Seemed
but
like such a good dude.
you didn't say that.
Were you there when George drowned?
Did he drown?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there.
You beat feet out of there, huh? Okay.
I remember George and his girl there.
Oh.
There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Was it Dawn?
George's girl? Ricky, who was the girl? She might just be the one behind all of this.
What? No way, man. There was so much love there. I can't believe she'd ever be capable of anything like this.
Ricky, please.
Is it Dawn?
I never got her name, man.
No, Ricky,
You just called her Bean.
You called her Bean.
I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time.
All right.
And then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life.
Well, that's not good. Wait, what? Why were they?
And saw that goddamn whistling man.
The whistling man was in the trees? This was back then when the whistling man was around?
And I never ran so fast in my life.
Interesting.
I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
But, I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Why?
And
it wasn't your fault. Maybe if you hadn't run, it wasn't your fault.
Ricky.
There's no way it was your fault. That's survivor's guilt. That's some rough shit.
I know that now, man.
Nobody wants survivor's guilt. That's bad. Nobody likes that. I don't know why I'm still like in crazed face.
Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky, indeed.
You got it, man.
baby.
Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
All right, I accept
Thanks for
that.
listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Good night, Ricky and
right,
Max,
folks.
and most importantly,
Looks like we got
Maxie,
a
because
lead
we
in the
can't have
case.
Maxie gone.
If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean,
Does anybody in the furry community?
George's girlfriend back then.
Does anybody in the furry community
admit to
have
late
any
30s?
information on this bean
We
thing
have
that
another
they're
call
talking about?
coming in, but hang on.
what's up, Peggy?
Peggy? Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Okay, we're gonna sit back and relax with the whatever. I don't want that one. With whatever the one in the back is. No. The one, this one, no. Maybe. Crying for help. That, whatever. This one's fine. We'll just go with that one. All right, yes.
You'll like this next song.
Tweet it and you'll find them in no time. Exactly. Okay. Anybody got any information on some beans? Please send it right now.
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Okay, I'm gonna drink this beer first, Peggy. Is that okay? All right, never mind.
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise!
Yeah, real funny like that, Peggy. She's like, oh, it's been a busy night. People have died, Leslie. People have died
Are you okay?
because of me.
I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now.
Just
We got
one?
back into radio range a little while ago.
Just
Been
one?
listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long night, so help is on its way.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I hope it's not just one cop. They're like,
Somebody had cut the phone lines.
oh yeah, your town's under siege from a serial killer.
It's great.
We'll loan you this one guy.
About the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so.
Whistling woman, thank you very much.
How the whistling man did it. But that
I don't
doesn't
know.
matter right now. Listen,
Wait, I might know.
but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
I don't know. All right, what am I doing? What do you need? What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Here it goes.
The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will.
Okay. I still shouldn't be in this position. I still feel like you guys are putting a lot.
View of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars.
I feel like you guys are putting a lot of pressure on a radio host.
Next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Wait, why would I be there?
Take care now.
Okay.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
All right, music off.
Now.
So have you figured anything out? Okay,
Meet
so
Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up.
Hold
It's
on.
almost over. But
Hold
for
on.
now, let's bring in our next caller.
So we know, Zora, we know that the killer might be this George's girlfriend who was also on the football team.
for us.
I know. Hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to save anyway. So we know that this killer is this Dawn person who's been calling and asking for this song right there, I think. And then she was probably the girlfriend of this George guy who supposedly drowned, that they're covering up his death, but we don't know why they covered up his death.
The button.
But we need to keep her in. She's doing all the murdering, so we need to figure that out, why she's doing it, besides the fact that they covered up her boyfriend's death, which probably is the motive. So that's what's going on. So we're going to answer this call.
This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Oh, perfect. Is he okay?
Is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Oh, good.
Got him stabilized and rested.
Yay, he's alive.
Preparing to move him to
Jojo, he's fine.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
Me too.
Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Are you John? Or Jason? Jason.
Jason! We meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know.
Woo, Leem saving lives while naked. That's what I do. It's my superpower.
But John gave me
It is my superpower somehow.
So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Oh, you probably shouldn't be laughing. Especially if it's a belly laugh, because you got a big hole in your belly.
I will. But, before that, I
Beer?
needed to call you.
Peggy?
Guessing the whistling man is
Celebrate.
still out there?
Celebrate with a beer? Never mind. Also, I got the worst news. I got 2 new roommates. Why? Well, that's not good. I don't know what he said. Yep. Why do you ask?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky?
Ricky.
Is he all right?
He is now.
He's fine.
I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy.
Okay.
Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
About George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's been tough to hold it all in.
Well, he didn't tell me what happened, though. I don't know what happened to him.
Jason?
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead.
Oh.
Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time.
Oh.
It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened to him, though?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods.
Uh-huh.
And have the whistling man.
Oh, so they played it as a prank.
We each had a role.
Oh, no.
Stabbed friend.
Well, yes, that happened.
That night, I left the group for a second.
Oh, that's what Don meant by it's not so funny now, because he was playing the stab guy before. Got it. Okay.
An almighty panic.
That makes sense.
Screams.
That makes sense.
That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean.
Now that is a prank that went wrong. It sure did.
Her name was...
What?
What?
What happened?
What happened?
Still on air?
The power.
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency
Reggie picked it up a while ago.
Okay.
We needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Wow.
Emergency? You know, nuclear war.
Alien attack.
Broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall.
Oh, I know where that is.
Spotted it earlier when you were digging.
Yes, I did see that. I did see that. Okay.
Big red button.
I don't like this because it's gonna be dark though. It's already dark.
On your back.
It's already dark down there, and there's no light. So, okay. I'm gonna get murdered now, aren't I? I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get murdered, guys. This is when I die. This is how I die right here. Murderer. Why does that work? This is how I die. This is gonna be when I die right now. Murderer. Mrs. Murderer. You wouldn't kill little old me, would you? Because I'm just an adorable Leem. And I don't mean nobody no harm, no how. And you wouldn't want to murder me right now, would you? Because that would be wrong. That would be bad. And ain't nobody want to murder me none, because that would be bad for the environment. I'm an endangered species. I'm on the list. You can't murder me. That would get you in further trouble, because murder isn't bad enough. It would be murdering an endangered species, and you know how that goes. So don't do that, murderer. Hello? I thought that was a person again. This way.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I don't know. That's not... I can't see at all. It is very dark. It is very, very dark. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. I'm at the front. Oopsies. Do I have a flashlight? I don't think I do. Was I supposed to get a flashlight? Because I didn't. Pretty dark in here. I don't know where I'm going. Is this it? Oh. I'm gonna take this.
That must be it.
Don't attack me. I've got a broom. You wouldn't want to attack me. I have a broom. If I push this button, you attack me. I have a broom. I know how to use it. Don't do it.
Oh, we've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn
that's not good. Peggy! Peg leg. I don't know where I'm going. This is the wrong way. I need to go, Peggy. Peg leg. This seems right. Let's go this way. I need to crouch. I have a broom. Don't make me use the broom. I will murder you with this broom. You'll see. It will be a bloodbath of epic proportions. This is the wrong way. Hello? Don't make me hit you with a broom. Ain't no murderer in here.
What the hell?
What was that? I don't even know what it was. Hello? Who's murdering? Trying to murderize me. If you try to murderize me, I have a broom, and I know how to use it. I will stick it where the sun don't shine. Hello? Ooh, that's not good. Peggy? Peggy?
Oh no.
Peg-a-leg? Peggy? Oh no.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh no!
No way. This can't be happening.
Hi. I have a broom. You wouldn't want to mess with me with a broom. Hold on.
A call?
Okay, I guess I'm doing a call. How do I do this? I don't know this room, Miss Killer. The boogity boo.
Press the Peggy button.
What Peggy button? Oh, that one.
It on my end.
Okay. What do you want?
Forrest, come on, Forrest. Don't be like that.
I am being like that.
Host. Talk to me.
Where's Peggy?
Yeah, where is Peggy?
Patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show.
Okay.
But it's not over just yet.
Well,
got a little time still.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time.
Let's make the most of it.
Where's Peggy? What do you mean? Where is she? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Wait.
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Teddy Gallows Jr.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
Who are you then?
And his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, she's...
Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here?
Who are you?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well...
What?
He knows he'll get it.
But...
I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you.
I am a little bit.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
Oh.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
Oh, well, that's probably going to make him...
Taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
That's probably going to make him feel better, I guess. I guess that's the important thing.
Barrow? That... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell?
Marie Campbell. Oh, she was about to say that.
Oh, well, it sure has been years.
Yeah, remember the last time you saw her? You know, it was great times. We had good times and great oldies and all that fun stuff. Oh, not done, huh? Quiet, Teddy. What's going on?
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
Okay, what did Teddy do?
Killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you.
Right.
And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
This is my stalling tactic, guys. I gotta stall him.
Was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Ooh, okay. Listen, that's not helping at all. You should probably
I
not.
said you speak when you're spoken to.
Okay.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Okay, I can do that. Hold on. I can do that, I guess.
All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Well, good. I mean, not good. You should not be murdering people. That's bad. Do not hurt Max. If you hurt Maxie,
if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
I'm pretty sure you're lying.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Ow, well, you know, that you kind of deserve that one, Teddy. You kind of, if you guys don't remember in the first episode, we were introduced to Teddy as the, like, he is a politician who's running for, like, mayor, I think.
I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
It was, okay, the night Mooney vanished. Tell me what, okay, it was Whistling Night.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight.
But he was like a politician. He's running for mayor, and I think he was on the football team that George and everybody else was on back in high school when this happened.
The night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky.
Right.
Our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know? Because I'm a decent man.
Well,
so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues.
Right.
Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed.
Oh, so...
And the Whistling Man, screaming.
So he was like the last... He was the last victim of the Whistling Man, then.
Was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody.
No. This was the prank. This was the prank. Okay. All right. So this was the prank. So does he? And so he deserves to die. No, Ricky didn't. Yeah, Ricky knows.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening.
Oh, that's right. He did say that.
As terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It kind of matters, because if he didn't know, you almost killed a person who had no idea what was going on.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank? I mean, it was kind of stupid to do it on the night of. So I'm going to say just a prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
Ow.
Oh, God.
That did not sound good.
You made George think Jason had been murdered.
That is not good.
His friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
You know, you could maybe not do this.
Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods.
All right.
I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me,
The Whistling Man grabbed you?
and he starts laughing, telling me it's
Oh, this is why she killed the. This is why she killed This is why she killed that prankster, and left the other girl alive because it reminded her of her. So that's what happened there. That makes sense then. So how did you feel? Because that's what she's getting at. Like, she felt like really humiliated, probably, right? So that's why she was like helping the one girl get away from that prankster and then killed him.
How did you feel in that moment?
This will get her talking too, because I need to delay her as much as possible.
small.
That's my plan anyway. Okay, so who was it though?
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
It was Chuck. Chuck.
Oh.
Laughing away.
So Chuck Brody was like the quarterback, right?
And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy.
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why though? How do you know that? Like, how do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it! I just chased him up there, and
Oh my God.
he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains,
Whoa, Teddy! Oh my God! Shut the fuck up!
bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Yeah, that's not a great example. It is not a great example. It is not a great example. Then, so if that's what happened and he didn't push him though, why did they cover it up then?
If she's lying, why the cover up?
Yeah.
My future was at stake.
Oh, well, that's not good.
You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Right, because he's a janitor.
Should have blipped. Ruined my future.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Blip?
He wasn't a blip. That's stupid.
Blip, Marie.
Great example not to pull any pranks on people. Good point. No one should ever do that.
All night.
Pranks are the worst because like
the next morning
they can cause a lot of harm and they are usually pretty horrible.
To protect Teddy.
She said
I agree.
Something about her rent going up. Unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
Oh, that's probably true.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Oh, that's yeah. Just answer the goddamn question.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
Well, it kind of has something to do with you.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And...
I saw. I'm sorry.
That is pretty harsh. That's pretty bad.
All it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life.
Yeah, not a great idea to base your humor on the expense of others. It usually goes bad if you do that. I agree. Usually goes wrong.
I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
God damn, she killed everyone. Yeah, okay, this has to stop. When will the killing end? I think if I go that way, she's probably, if I say one of these two, she might be challenged by that. I feel like this will get her to empathize or sympathize, or just at least it makes me feel sympathetic, and maybe that'll keep her talking, because that's what we want.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea.
Well, I do now, because you guys told me all of that.
Started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met.
Oh.
Where he joined the football team.
Oh.
Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
The school gym. That's where he's at. The school gym.
You're at Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest.
Hi, buddy. What's going on?
It matters. Yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So... Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk.
Why is Peggy there? How did you get Peggy all the way over there?
To someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your
What does Peggy have to do with this?
I worried you wouldn't come. Marie! Oh my god. I thought you... And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me. I'd never forget.
Oh my god. I forgot it was her sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason,
I forgot about that.
I got a call. Do you remember?
I do remember that.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That
Because at the beginning of the game, she said her sister died, but she's still alive.
the whistling man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry.
This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Okay.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No.
Pizza's in the oven? Yeah, pizza's in the oven.
When they learned I'd been with George, and
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well...
That's true. You did tell me that.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Is that the next best thing? Is that what that is? The next best thing. You mean Peggy? Don't. Why? Is that why you attacked Eugene? Detroit style pizza. That's good. Okay, so is that why you attacked Eugene? The next best thing. I'm gonna go that.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Besides, you forgot me.
No, she didn't.
The rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God, what are they talking about? What is lemur style pizza? Only the best style
Lemur
pizza.
style pizza? It's gotta
Only the
have
best
extra
style pizza.
anchovies and
I
a
don't
side
remember.
of chaotic energy. Just like watching Nazan play, all over the place, but
I
strangely
don't remember.
satisfying.
I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm trying to remember. I need to save. I should save here. I'm trying to remember like what it was that she had that would make it seem like she could do. What did she do? Oh my God. How would I remember this thing? How would I remember it? Oh my God. What was it? What was it? What was it? I'm trying to, I can't think of it. I can't think of it. Oh my God. What was it? There has to be something. Oh God. There's got to be something. I mean, there's got to be something in the room, right? It has to be something in the room. And did she tell me something? I feel like she told me something. Where? Hold on. Is there anything? Can I get anywhere in here? How do I don't know where I'm looking for. I have a broom. Does the broom help at all?
To be forgotten.
I don't know.
Never forgot you.
Oh, wait.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
No! No!
Peggy! No!
But I have
got
the
away
thing.
with your typos, my little lean toy. Just like
Hold
my
on.
way with words when
That's
I
not
flirt
right.
with you. Wink.
Oh. Oh no. What was my latest save? It looks like it's this one. Let me do this one. I'm gonna load this. Because I didn't see that. I couldn't see it. I don't want Peggy to die. I don't want Peggy to die, so I need this. Is this it? What do I do with it? How do I...
Peggy never forgot about you.
Oh.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well, I had to save her. I couldn't see that.
Henderson police! Freeze! No!
Oh, it's right there.
Get out of there!
No, I gotta stop him.
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
I have a broom. Hold on.
Freeze!
I'm gonna...
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
No, not Peggy.
Be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Somebody...
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
But I'm stuck in here.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together.
Am I really doing a broadcast right now? This seems like an inappropriate time to do a broadcast. I feel like this is a very inappropriate time to do this. Oh. How should I sign off the show? Good night and good morning. Let's make tomorrow better. It's been a scream. My God. I'm gonna do this one.
Let's make tomorrow better.
That's my sign off. I felt like that was a little weak. I'm not gonna lie, that felt a little weak. But we did it. We solved it. We saved Peggy. I killed only 3 people died, guys. Only 3 people died. I'm very proud of myself. It was Martinez, Maurice, and Eugene died. And I'm going to say there's nothing I could have done about that because they were going to die no matter what I did. There's nothing I could do. 100% nothing I could do. Oh. That's good. Things are good. Did you see the twist coming? No, I mean, I knew that Dawn was lying earlier on. I didn't know she was Peggy's sister though. So that I did not know. I didn't see that coming. I guess the second killer? No, I didn't see that either. Did not see that. I guess it makes sense why she would be so, like, on this. Like, I mean, I guess, like, just being his girlfriend could be enough, but, like, also it being, like, the mother or the father of your child would make a big difference, right? That would make sense. But that was pretty good. That was a really good game. I really liked the way they framed it. It was a very cool idea, very interesting idea. So that was really cool. I very much enjoyed that game. I thought it was like very well made. I thought the voice acting was really good. The characters were really good. The premise was really cool. Just like the framing, like I said, like doing everything over the radio was really cool. Not very believable from like a premise standpoint. Like, obviously, I don't know if they would ever just make like your local radio station like the 911 affiliate. I feel like there would be another way to do this, but either way, it's still made for a really compelling story and a really compelling narrative. So I like that. Very much enjoyed it. I should be over here for this. Oh, she's at the top of Whistling. Is she gonna throw herself off like? But doesn't that mean that Henry's still out there? Wouldn't that mean that Henry's still out there? Did they ever get Henry? I don't know if they said anything about Henry. But either way, I really liked it. And I don't know if they're going to do a second one, because I guess they have that. Because I guess they could leave it open-ended like this on whether or not Henry gets away, in which case Henry might want to get revenge as well, or something.
Nobody else has to get hurt.
Even if Marie here doesn't survive, which she might not. But either way, I think if they leave it open-ended, I kind of figured that's what she was going to do. I kind of figured that was the case. All right, so that means that the second killer could still be out there, which would be really interesting.
Do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Oh, weird. I guess they both could still be out there. So there could be a sequel to the game, guys. There could be a sequel to the game. And if there is, I'd be down for it. But anyway, I don't know if they're going to continue on. Very cool stuff, guys. Very cool. I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let me know what you guys think. Either here or you could do it in Discord. If you are not part of the LeemThatStreams conspiracy on Discord, it is a great place to come hang out. We would love to have you. So, or if you are interested in joining, come on and hang out with us, guys. We would love to have that. I don't know if that's going to do anything. If you haven't checked it out, the Discord is over here if you need it. And also, thanks again for everybody who stopped by. I very much appreciate it. If you guys are interested in following what we do here, I have a Twitter account, so you can do that. And also check us out on YouTube. I post all of these things to YouTube after the fact. Let me go over here to get us up here. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I thought maybe if we had a little more time, maybe we would do something else, but it looks like we kind of took up most of the time here today, so that's good. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to play more scary games in the future. Obviously, I have one that I'm already kind of keying in on. I think it's a multi-game series kind of a thing, so that could be kind of fun. And we'll see how it goes. But it is called Still Wakes the Deep. It might come into play, but that's gonna have to wait until next week for us to do that, because I am gonna be out the rest of the week, like I've told people several times so far. So I'm gonna be out the rest of the week. We will be back either next Monday or Tuesday to continue our regular scheduled schedule at that time. But I'm just gonna take a little vacation to see the family and friends and do a whole birthday thing. So I'm not doing a birthday stream this year. Sorry. We did it last year. I have other plans this year, so I couldn't make that work. But and I'm not gonna be able to bring like a portable. I do have a portable setup that I could use, but I'm just not going to this time because I think I'm going to be a little busy the whole time while I'm up there. So I thought it would be a bad idea. But regardless, we'll be back next week. We'll probably pick a game at that point. And we also finished Conquer last night as well. So we are pretty free up. So we might play, like I said, Still Is the Deep might be a big one for us. And then we are transitioning into God of War 2018, a game I have never played. I've actually never played most of the God of War games. I played a few of them here and there as like a little bit, but we're going to do God of War 2018. So that should be fun and very interesting. I played a little bit of the beginning just to see what it was like, and I really love the cinematography of the game, so that'll be really exciting to kind of get into. But beyond that, I guess I'll see you guys next time. And for now, I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Arctic Chillin', who's playing a little Gunfire Reborn. Nice. Which should be a lot of fun. Actually, let's change this up. I'm gonna send you guys over to C. James Fox, who's playing some Phasmophobia. Nice. The only one I haven't played is Ragnarok. Well, if we like it enough, we might play Ragnarok. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Let me give a few thanks out here really quick before I go. I want to say thank you to Woofles the Waffler. Thank you so much for the raid today. That was so much fun. He's a delight. If you guys don't follow Woofles, you should be. I know they're taking a little bit of a break and they do some YouTube stuff, so go check them out. They are such a nice person and such a great person, so go check them out and give them some love. You will not be disappointed. Go check out their YouTube channel. They're going to be doing some stuff there too. But thank you to Archie Silvers for the follow today, Legs Lovely, Shirix the Lion, Crow Knights, thank you so much for the follow today, and Rob the Charizard. It's so nice to have you guys part of the conspiracy. And until next time, guys, have a wonderful night. Have a good time. I will see you next week, and enjoy.